Rob, and I manage all of the airline relationships for Hays and Jarvis. So I've recently returned from New Orleans in the US, and I was there for 4 days. So the highlights of the trip in New Orleans: we were there during Mardi Gras, which runs just before Easter every year, and has a series of nighttime parades through the city, marching bands, the big floats, and the local crews that do these floats are incredible. New Orleans itself is a real walkable city. You don't need to cab it around the town, and I would say that whenever you're going to stay in New Orleans, especially during Mardi Gras, try and buy a package that includes stand seating so that you're just not at the roadside edge during the parade. So the night parades are quite famous in New Orleans. The marching bands, you have the Marching 100 that come by playing the local tunes, but then also all of the floats, the people that are on the floats, throw beads and coins into the crowd. So your job as a spectator is to collect as many beads and as many coins as possible. It's really interesting just to learn a little bit more about New Orleans, its history. I didn't realise when I went there that New Orleans was actually sold to the US from the French, and also to see how actually low at sea level the city actually is. The speciality, or one of the local dishes in New Orleans, is a po' boy, or it's a poor boy. It was originally started in about like the late 1920s, early 1930s, when the workers were on strike and locals were feeding the workers, and it is ultimately a big sandwich with kind of like sloppy roast beef or shrimp or crayfish, and is great. And there's some fantastic restaurants in New Orleans. But definitely go back to New Orleans. It's the first time in the city, and I will definitely return. The New Orleans Mardi Gras experience is second to none, but also it would be great to go and see the city outside of Mardi Gras to soak up the local jazz and food culture in the city.